Here we go.
Hey.
This is Tish.
This is Dezo.
And that's Chris.
And that's Chris. If y'all can see him. I don't know if y'all can see Chris or not.
Yeah, he way over there. Him over there. I'm waiting on him to get on live.
Chris is trying to get on live with us. Our co-host is not here. That's why we weren't here last week, because our co-host was injured.
Like I said, I broke the knee playing basketball with him. He broke his knee trying to shake me, but I was like,
okay, well, you know.
And then, it didn't work out well for him. I told him
they both tall.
I told him stop trying to
play
basketball against me. It's not going to work. Chris, chime in and say you here. Type something. Say you're here. Type something. Do something. Okay? Well, our topics for today is...
we're talking about...
Shot spotters.
Shot spotters.
Trying to eliminate.
That Brandon Johnson wants to... He eliminated from Chicago. And we're also talking about distractions. Is the P. Diddy situation a complete distraction? Is it from what's really going on, things that are happening around us that maybe we're not paying attention to?
No, it is.
And the social question of the day is rebound. Are you one or not?
First thing, Chris, you need to go on your page, sweetheart. Not on Seriously Not Podcast page.
Yeah, we dealing with a rookie ass Chris in their home. Broke up, you know.
Yeah, he broke up. I'm trying to get my boo in there. And then we have the topic was, somebody asked me, or they told me that they feel that they are a rebound in a relationship.
I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Rebound or not?
I don't know, because you just be going to a tangent.
I mean, oh my God! You gotta pay attention if you really trying to listen to me. Sometimes that's how you play me. Like, oh, he finna start talking to me, phase him out.
I don't phase you out. I fade out. I fade into the dark like that.
Don't be interactive with me, Tish.
I'm interactive with you.
Please.
See,
whatever.
You got on a hat today. Sponsored by No Haircut Friday.
Oh, you a hater. I just realized. I just got up with that. You a hater.
No haircut.
She is a hater.
No haircut Friday.
She is a hater, man.
So let's start talking about that.
Wow, you gonna do that? You gonna kick that off?
Hey, never tell a person nothing. Ooh, look at the producer.
This nigga got here just in time to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, Desmond, man.
I love you too, brother. You know I love you, Rodney. Our super producer has gotten here today.
Yeah,
he has arrived.
Him here. That's okay. But anywho, let's start off with shot spotters. Why that dog barking? Y'all got that dog barking.
So, how you feel about the shot spotters, Tish?
I think they should keep them.
You think they should keep it?
Yeah, they spend money on everything else. Why not keep that? What makes that such a, oh God, we got to get rid of the shot spotter? I know they don't use it that much, and I don't think it's because they don't use it that much. I think it's because the police officers on the low key probably kind of scared to go where them shots is coming from. Because they not hearing no pow, they hear brrr. They don't want to walk into a war.
So like this my demo, yo. This my demo. Like you said that, and I felt you on what you just said. But like for real, then we need to start realizing that it could be a bigger problem than just shot spotter.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like if you're not responding to all the shot spotters because you're scared, then what the good is a shot spotter? Like I mean seriously, like because that's what's gonna happen. The shit gets reported regardless of a shot spotter. Sooner or later, someone calls in and they say shots were fired, and they let them know that, and they choose to respond or respond slowly or respond quickly or whatever. And like for real, just coming from a person who has who is directly tied to a victim of a situation where a shot spotter didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just be like, what's the use? and then the money we spend on it. Like, take the money you spent on ShotSpotter, take that and just give it to the black communities. Like how about that?
That'd be nice, though.
How about that, though? Like, that should have never happened.
That'd be nice.
That'll never happen. Be like, we're going to take that money we spent on ShotSpotter and we're going to build something in y'all neighborhood or put something in y'all neighborhood. Hey, and you know what? And I got to say this, just because things are happening all around us, if that punk ass nigga JB was up here, I would fire him. Because he can't even talk that well. He talk like a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Woo, somebody got some aggression.
Heat. Got some heat. Got some smoke. I got some smoke. I got some smoke for niggas though.
Him mad.
I got some smoke for niggas though.
Him mad.
I got some smoke. Yeah, him mad. Honey. You supposed to be my partner.
I'm your partner.
You ain't my partner, man.
Okay.
You partner with anything.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? You partner with anything.
Oh Lord. But anyhow, so if they get rid of ShotSpotter,
what we did before the last 12 years, we've only had ShotSpotter 12 years. So what we did for the other 100 and plus years of Chicago, we did what we had to do.
Yeah, like Chris said, he said, what about the little girl who was
What about her? Listen,
for a day or so? The spotter caught the shots. And minutes after the shots were fired, they still didn't come.
Listen, bro, that's my issue. The ShotSpotter does not deter crime, stop crime, or prevent crime. It doesn't. It don't even help check the numbers. It doesn't even help with the solving of crimes. And then you combine that with shit like we paying $1.2 million a month for that shit. What the fuck are we doing?
Look how much money.
And then when dude seen that Johnson wasn't bullshitting, when dude seen that Johnson wasn't letting up off his shit and saying I'm gonna cancel it, you know what he did? He dropped the price a whole 50%. He went down to $600,000. So that's letting you know for 12 years he been juicing us. You know what I'm saying? He been juicing us.
That's the same case as the red light cameras.
It has nothing. I agree with you, but it has nothing to do with this.
No, I'm saying it's similar.
It has nothing to do with this.
It's similar the way how
privatized the business of it. The business of it.
It's privatized companies.
That's the business of it. But you need results.
It's a privatized company.
You need results. The parking shit, the camera tickets was getting money, so it ain't no problem with that. Cause that's bringing in revenue.
Who they was taking money from though?
Us.
Right.
So who they taking money from now though?
Say it.
Us.
Okay.
And we ain't seeing no results.
We ain't not seeing no results from red light camera.
But
that's supposed to have been stop crime. Like, you know how they started putting the cameras up in the neighborhoods to find the dope dealers and stuff. Then they said, "Oh, we got one better. We gonna stop crime and people hitting and run." It was a course guard was hit and run right here on 127. But you know how far the camera was away? They couldn't even catch the driver because that was a money grab. It wasn't even around the school. So that's a money grab too. That spot. A shot or whatever spot could be a money grab too.
It's not a money grab because when you grab criminals, there's no money being made. When you grab people who are violating traffic laws, listen. When you're grabbing people who are violating traffic laws, that's revenue for the city. So the city going to endorse that. You know what I'm saying? This has no revenue for the city. This has no ShotSpotter has no revenue for the city. And listen, man, I am the parent of a child who was killed on the streets of Chicago. Mm-hmm. So you not telling me ShotSpotter played no effect in my city, and I know for a fact in my situation, I'm sorry, and I know for a fact from when my son was killed, there was a camera right around the corner.
That's what I'm saying. The cameras.
Yeah,
all that's a money grab.
Like all that's a money grab, bro.
But I can guarantee if it was in different neighborhoods,
it's not
different
helping us.
If it was in a different neighborhood,
and there's levels to this shit, because for real, if you was really thinking about it, you would be like asking questions like, why the government not supplying ShotSpotter technology to the cities? Because the cities where there are large populations, they're gonna have the most violence.
And it's privatized.
They're gonna have the most violence, though. No. You're trying to privatize it. I'm trying to tell you about human shit.
I'm just saying that it is. That's the reason why it's not as effective. Because if it was ran by the government, it'd probably been a little bit more effective.
Yeah. Well, or at least the input.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit more effective. But since it's ran by a privatized entity, it's not going to be effective. Like the toll roads, that's privatized. That shit.
Yeah, Daily did that.
All that stuff is a money grab.
And check it out. So you want to hear that? So you pay for parking, right?
Yeah.
Well, we pay for the infrastructure.
Yeah. But let me ask you. I wonder where the shot spotter and all that good stuff, the cameras and everything, what is that money going towards?
It ain't no money being generated. That's the problem. That's why Brandon's stopping it. Because there is no money being generated. They spend out a monthly bill and they get data and statistics. And listen to this. For those who be saying we need spot shotter, over the last 12 years, there have been over 46,000 spot shotter reports. The Chicago Police Department has only used like 6,000 of them. So they are not even.
But is they even solving crimes?
Listen.
I want to know, like after the
crime solve rate is the same.
The lowest. Now it's lower.
It's almost the same as it was in 2011.
Well, let me ask you a question.
And 2011 is the year before we got shot spotted.
Do you think that's solving any crimes though? That's what I'm saying. They trying to remove.
No, they don't solve crimes.
I'm not for it, and I'm not really against it.
They don't solve crimes.
But it's not solving any. They got cold cases.
Yeah, our percentage on solving crimes is very low, and that's what I'm saying. So the shot spotter not working.
That's why I said some of these police officers too scared to walk into the line of fire.
Yeah, but that ain't. So we don't need no $1 million system when they too scared.
We need to revamp the police department.
Yeah,
from the
that's
top
the problem.
to the bottom.
Put the $1 million into revamping the police department.
You know what we do with our police department? We just find a superintendent. That's it. We never replace nothing. We never add nothing to the police department, like mental health studies or psychological evaluations in depth. We don't do none of that. We don't do. We just say we gonna replace. We just gonna replace another guy with another guy, and we gonna see what he.
Check it out. I think
that ain't happening.
I think you should get some of the gang leaders from the jails and make them the top police.
You see Ford trying to get out. They're trying to stop him.
Take some of the gang leaders and make them police. They gonna be out there on that G shit. They gonna be out there all day.
No. Imagine that though. Let's imagine that. You probably
take some of the biggest folks. Take some of the biggest stones, take some of the biggest vice lords, and make them head of police precincts, and watch how shit change.
I ain't behind Hoover right now.
Watch how change.
Yeah, it's Larry Hoover, not Ford. It's Larry Hoover. They trying to get him out.
Right,
So I wonder if he get out, because he said he's reformed now. When he get out, they keep saying he's running the gangs from the jail. I don't think so. Not as wild as Buck Wild and Renegade they are.
Know who he is. They know the name.
Man, they know that nigga. That nigga name on Larry Hoover name gonna be forever known, bro. And listen, this is the demo.
Like, who is this guy?
Hey, this is why they won't let Larry free, because they know Larry gonna come out and he not gonna be on that GD shit. He gonna be on some gather the youth shit, and they don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? So they go like leave his ass locked up. We're not coming out here for you to gather up the blacks and make them positive.
And shit. They gonna
they
quilts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice little quilts.
I mean, listen.
Put them together, sew them together.
Listen,
we all one love.
Well, the plan would be to eliminate all the labels of the culture. Cause see, that's the problem right now. We put too many sectors on separating us. Like we put too much emphasis on what make us different. We mostly the same. Like it don't matter if you was a vice lord or a GD. Your mama probably got linked.
You don't own the block.
You know what I'm saying? Or you own the block or whatever. Like you out there, you living a life of Black America.
Yep, that's exactly so the shot spotter. I don't know about the shot spotter being discontinued.
No, I say, man, it was a waste of fucking money. And like I said, for me, like I don't know if I have emphasized this enough. Why y'all motherfuckers tripping? But the shot spotter lock up more black people than anything. So fuck that shit.
Black and brown. Black and brown.
I ain't talking brown. I said black. Goddamn, I ain't gonna change the shit.
But if
black ass niggas get locked up more off a shot spotter than anybody else. Not no brown, not no white, not no beige, not no.
So the reason why I'm saying that because I don't want to say you're contradicting, but it's almost like you are because you just said it don't help. So. It's not working. So
no, when it does, I was telling you when it does. For the 1% of the time when it does work, it's a black person. You know what I'm saying? It's a black person. Well, it's a black person. It's not a white person.
How long has that been in play? The shots.
12 years since 2012.
Years. So in 12 years, they now recognizing that it's not.
Baby, did you hear the numbers?
No,
it has been over 46,000
it only takes
shots on a report
to figure out that this is not working. It should only have taken about 2 years to.
I mean, well, you know that's government though.
Money.
That's they was giving it a chance.
Money grab.
They were giving it a chance. Well, enough is enough because Brandon Johnson felt like he don't want to give him no more chances and he canceled him.
I want to see what else he's canceling.
Yeah, well,
like the hiring freeze. So I'm gonna keep on saying that. People better be aware of that.
Yeah,
the hiring freeze is gonna make this city worse off than it already is.
It's not our first hiring freeze.
Yeah.
It's not our first hiring freeze. We just had one like 3 or 4 years ago.
But the dynamics of the situation of the hiring freeze, who it's going to affect, is different now than it was 10 years ago. Because that was the last hiring freeze, and that goes into these ports being similar to that. These ports being.
Listen, man, you gonna find people everywhere with problems and issues. That's a part of the workforce.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, I ain't finna get caught up on a motherfucking protesting.
It's funny.
About their money and they make more money than me.
They do that, but they try to stop people from protesting. They try to stop people from walking out the jobs and getting on picketing line. They try to stop all that, but they sure will stop things when it's not working for them. All I'm just trying to say is, this next topic is going to affect a lot of y'all that order overseas.
Damn, we just went to the next topic?
Yeah, I did, because the shot spotter is over it. It's done. They done already killed it, I believe. So
Okay.
So y'all could go bang, bang, shoot them up, and we go. You got a comment? Go ahead. Yes, sir.
On the port situation, they resolved that issue today.
Yeah.
They resolved the issue today? Because I was getting nervous. No more orders.
No, but listen. And see, that's why you gotta look into it, baby. Because guess what? We got our own separate port. We have the Great Lakes port. So that don't stop Chicago. Like, real shit. Their shit wasn't going to stop our shit unless it was...
This is going to be a long time.
Unless it was going on for like 2 or 3 years.
I like fast shit.
But like, real shit, we wasn't going to feel that. Because we have our own port authority and they operate off a different contract.
Thank God. Thank God that you know.
I mean, you gotta know. You gotta know. I know. Listen, I had large people sending out.
A lot of people. That's a scare tactic.
Sending out. Listen, and that's the problem with America.
A scare tactic.
Like, besides the fact that they don't let black people run the whole show, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't.
That's the biggest problem. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest problem. But like, for real, They run us off of fear. They always put you in a situation they make you feel like you gotta be scared or you gotta worry. It's bullshit, man. Some of this shit don't even affect us. Some of this shit not even real. Like I said, I had lodge members telling me like, you need to stock up on this and do that and do this. And I'm like,
so it's going back into COVID?
Right, they wanted to go back to a pandemic. They was hoping to get another free check. They was hoping to get another free check. That's how I looked at it. Like, you just wanted another free check, man. Like, go on.
Shit,
I ain't with that shit.
All I said.
I mean, I take a free check, but I don't want the world shut down to get it. Shit.
No, but that wasn't gonna shut the world down though. Transportation is a gazillion dollar industry. It wasn't gonna stop nothing. That wasn't gonna stop nothing. If they had to open up their own privatized companies to get that shit to us, it would have happened. Them picketing wasn't gonna do shit. No, trust me. Probably would slow operations down, but it wouldn't really did nothing. But like I said, you said that was resolved. That's great. Must have happened in a couple of hours because they already had it on pause, but they resolved it because they know damn well.
It happened earlier today, though. It happened earlier today. They came up off the shit, and they supposed to get like this huge raise over the next 4
But
or 5
you know what?
years.
You know who was protesting? I did see on the picket line was a lot of blacks and Hispanics.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it shows me. I mean,
I'm saying I get it why they was trying to protest because they figured people spend billions of dollars on this merchandise and we making sure it gets to them. Yeah,
man,
of course.
listen,
Go ahead, strike.
your job can pay you very well,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah,
But
they
you gotta
do work.
understand business. If your job pays you very well, they're probably making a whole lot of money off you. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like that's how business goes. That's just business. That's the nature of business. My producer has took off his shirt for some reason.
He looked like LL.
And he looked like he about to sell some drugs in the 80s.
Ah,
you know what I'm saying?
congratulations. He's wearing a nicotine patch. Congratulations.
Like this
on
guy
that.
look like he about to sell
That
some
is
drugs
wonderful.
in the late 80s.
Since Monday.
Since Monday, you've been doing good.
No cigarettes. No cigarettes.
I think.
One today.
Well, that's great. One is it's progress.
I don't believe you. I've been doing
No,
it.
I believe him.
bro.
I believe him.
It sounded like you telling a lie.
I got one from Jay.
Cause you lucky them Porsche didn't
So
shut
where they
down.
go? They left.
'Cause
They ain't
wouldn't-
like my flavor.
You lucky the Porsche shut down because didn't shut down because they wouldn't have been able to send them Newports and them Salem lights. So it's cool.
That's cool.
Stop smoking cool.
So that's cool.
He stopped
Like,
smoking cool.
that's cool.
I'm glad you're doing it though, big brother. That's a good thing.
That's cool.
That's a great thing. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. You'll be like me one day. Nicotine free.
I got this.
Well, okay. Puff on, brother. So we talking about the Porsche, but I need to read some of my questions here. Where they gonna put the extra cash? I got some
What extra cash?
I don't know. I'm just going through the thing. And Edwin Jordan said, "You one of the scariest niggas. You sound scared every episode."
Who?
He
Me?
talking about you. He said you scared. And once again, that was brought to you by No Cut Hair Friday. Desmond didn't cut his hair today. He got on a nice sporty hat.
She a hater, man. She a hater supreme.
Green Bay colors.
She a
And he
hater
got on
supreme.
nice Green Bay
She a
colors.
hater supreme.
They look nice. That green
I'm
look
sorry.
nice.
Last thing I noticed, I learned green and yellow before I learned Green Bay. So these are colors to me, but it's cool.
You a world way away from your microphone. You a little bit, tad bit too close to me. Scoot over.
Whatever,
Thank
dude.
you.
Like you was all in my life
Thank
and
you.
shit.
Thank you.
You was all in my life. and
Thank
shit.
you.
Right.
So this episode's not gonna be that long. We're not gonna hold y'all that long this Friday because we started off late. Due to some circumstances, I want to give a shout out to Chris because he hurt his knee. Like I said again in the beginning of the podcast, because I shook him and jook him, and that knee crack. And I told him, stop trying to play basketball against me, man. It ain't gonna work. I'm still a little sister. Like I keep telling everybody, I'm a big body Benz. I'm always wanted. And you know, I'm staying strong. He hurt messing with me.
Her forehead is pretty big.
And I told you my forehead speaks an eighth. So if it speaks
Her forehead is pretty.
that means I'm very smart.
Her forehead probably can do the bends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, Edward Jordan said he hurt his knee too. Edward Jordan hurt his knee. I kicked him in
his shit. No. I'm gonna tell you how Edwin hurt his knee. He was chasing a victim in the field. You know what I'm saying? He had her tied up. She got loose. He chased her down and fell into a hole that he had dug before, where another body was at. You know what I'm saying? He fell into that hole.
This going deep.
He hurt himself, so now he's injured.
You going deep, brother.
So his area is safe right now.
First of all, you gonna put my little brother out like that because
He is a serial killer though.
He ain't chasing
Like he
nobody.
is a serial
They
killer
come
though.
to
Like
him.
don't fuck around. You
They
know
come
he's a
to
serial killer.
They
Fuck
come
that.
to- I kicked
I'm
the-
exposing
I
your
kicked
shit
the hell out of
like
Edward Jordan, me
Diddy.
too.
I'm exposing you had serial killer parties.
I'm the
You know what I'm saying? Like where everybody was walking around there in Jason masks and shit, just dancing and shit. doing freaky shit and killing people.
Speaking of freaky shit,
Baby Jordan had killer party. He had serial killer parties.
Somebody
asked they found 1,000 butcher knives.
Don't talk about that man.
They found 1,000 butcher knives in this shit, and all of them had sharpeners and shit.
And when they come to you, that's right. So this next one, somebody came and asked me, because we're gonna end this podcast real quick tonight, because this is late. Somebody came and asked me, like, this was a guy. Normally
it's always a guy.
No, normally be females. You know. Come on, brother.
Shit.
See, here we go. See how the dismay of certain topics may not interest Desmond, so I'm gonna have to have him slide to the right. Go on, slide to the right. You ain't got to talk about this. You could go on, slide to the right.
I'm talking about this shit,
well,
so let's go.
Shut the hell up then. Somebody asked me, they feel like that they are, I wouldn't say, they feel like they're a rebound person. And is it cool for them to feel that way? But I had to tell them, like, sometimes you may not be, just because they just broke up with somebody, that don't make you a rebound person. You might be a person that they really actually like. You might be that number one thing in their life. So don't consider yourself a rebound person, guy. But if you feel that way, you need to talk to her. Then my microphone dropped because I'm probably lying.
Right. I was going to tell you, dude, whoever you are, guy, if you real,
he's real.
Whoever you are insecure.
No,
and that's because
insecure.
It is. You gotta tell them the truth, G. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You know what
even
rebound is?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He is saying
You're not coming
things
into that being insecure. You're coming into that thinking that you like somebody.
Yeah, but he's saying things that make him feel this way. And that's where you being insecure at. You gotta approach this. You gotta approach this. Like, let me help the guy out. You gotta approach this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like, you have to.
You even got a half smile on your face and let me help the guy out. So I know you on bullshit, but go ahead, try to help the guy out.
Let me help the guy out.
Look at you.
You gotta approach this dude like it's everyday business. And if you feel like, if your gut is telling you the rebound, pull out.
Once again, this has been sponsored.
Pull out, nigga.
No haircut.
Like, play it different. If you getting the coochie, still get the coochie, but just don't dedicate. Like, nigga,
but if you like her,
I wouldn't care about being a rebound.
Right.
But if you like her though.
But I'm saying no. This is where you pull your feelings out.
She probably really like him. That's probably him feeling.
No, listen. Pull your feelings out, and you'll see if she really like you. Because if you pull your feelings out, then she dealing with just the raw you. And if she still dealing with the raw you, she probably ain't fucking with you. If she don't pull you to the side and say, "Hey man, this been a change."
I think sometimes women probably.
Like, real recognize real, nigga.
What she probably doing with him, she probably saying, well, my guy used to do this and my guy used to do that.
That ain't real.
You need to stop
that. That ain't real.
Say, if that's what you want, go get him.
That's not real.
I think that's what's the case.
That's not real. Any woman who comparing you to what the last nigga she did and she didn't broke up with the last nigga, what the fuck is that? That's not even a line-up situation.
I just say talk to her. Talk to her. Tell her how you feel. Don't,
it ain't real, bro. If she's still bringing up her old nigga to you, that's a flag for you to say exit stage left.
Some people be bringing up old people because they think that
exit stage left, nigga.
They think that person that they with is gonna try to achieve the same thing that the ex achieved. That's why they probably bring up old dudes. Like, yeah, my old dude used to.
Dude might not have been doing all that.
He probably used to. I ain't gonna say that.
Man.
But I'm just gonna say he
back up out of there, bro.
He was.
If you feeling like you the rebound because of shit she doing to you and the flavor changing, move around, bro. Or play it like that. Just do what you got to do to keep getting the coochie and then move on. I mean, if you that guy.
Chris said bounce like a ball. Yeah, bounce like a ball. I just
don't be on no serious shit, bro. You ain't gotta bounce like a ball. Just don't be on no serious shit. If you got game, you can play it like you want to play it. If it's working out for you,
don't got game.
Yeah, it don't sound like you do.
And it take a while for a person to get game.
It don't sound like you do. And if this brother walked in here looking all invisible, because I do think he make believe.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start telling people to call you.
Nah, just
I do that because I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you.
You ain't gotta tell her to call me. Tell her to give them the information. My friend so said this.
Desmond is the relationship guru. He's the guru.
Not even a relationship guru.
This is once again sponsored by No Haircut Fridays by Desmond Under That. This sponsored by what this motherfucker talk shit all the damn time. I ain't no hater. You ain't no old boy because he's
a hater, man.
Girl. He could be
I'm
sweet
supposed to
on
be your motherfucking people, though,
yeah,
man.
I love you to death, but I'm just saying what this is sponsored by. Sponsored by No Haircut Fridays by Under the Desmond's Hat.
Shit, okay. All right.
Somebody said he sounds worried. That's what Chris said. Chris said he sounds worried.
Who sound worried?
He's saying the guy. And Edward Jordan said sometimes you're the one keeping it warm for the next guy. Could be.
See? If that wasn't a serial killer approach, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you're the guy keeping it warm for the next guy. Like, who the fuck acknowledges that space? Who acknowledges that space? Like, even if that is a space, who acknowledges that space? You don't acknowledge that space. Like, oh, I kept it warm for the next guy.
Chris is talking about us. He calling us Big Face Fridays. You know,
he talking about me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chris. You was sitting on here looking like St. Jude's patient when I wasn't here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there with that long ass face, that crooked ass goatee. You know what I'm saying? And you talking shit.
He didn't even have a goatee. He was just a mustache.
Mustache. It was crooked though. It was
it looked like it was connected like a goatee. It looked like it was connected like a goatee.
His mustache was leaning. His mustache was leaning and shit. Like, get your leaning towel with a piece of mustache ass up.
I'm sorry I couldn't add you to the live, Chris. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to add him to the live, but we saw you on my live. We saw that your knee messed up. I feel so bad for you. So, Chris, what do you say about the guy that's worried about being a rebound? It's okay being a rebound as long as you talk to the person.
It's a weak ass out of here, man.
I feel like talk to the person. Say, hey, I feel like you rebounding me. What the am I a rebound?
I wasn't married. I don't give a damn about being a rebound.
I mean, you would care if you cared about somebody. You would care about being a rebound.
So I found another rebound.
No, you would care about being a rebound.
Bouncing around.
Sometimes it take another person to get over another person. That's all. That's how she probably feeling, and he just probably feel like he's stuck in a rut. That's all. But if you love that lady, tell that lady. Ask her. Say, am I a rebound? And if she say, no, you're not a rebound, then move on. See?
What I would suggest to you, brother, if you exist,
don't listen to Desmond.
Look in the mirror and say to yourself,
Chris said, I don't care, grow up.
Am I pussy whipped? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm pussy whipped, you got to deal with these kind of issues, bro. As a man. See, we don't talk about this. We don't make no space for this.
Why men can't be sensitive?
They pussy whipped. That's the same thing. Sensitive and pussy whip is the same thing.
They got a whole song saying you need a man with sensitivity.
They got a whole song saying, fuck around for sure, pussy trying to get some more
They also got like, you got the whip appeal.
You end up with no
pussy.
They
got a lot of songs out here about that.
Hey, no.
Like they said, get the cat until you can't. Look, you know what? My life is about to be over. This because y'all not helping this man out. This man is just probably distraught right now, looking at Desmond, calling him an imaginary person, and now he probably feel like crap. Like he probably feel like crap.
You should then. You should. Like you know what I'm
saying? Like crap.
Like
you didn't give him no manly advice.
I just gave him like.
No, you told him hit the skins until you can't.
No, listen, bro. I told him for real.
Hit the skins.
He has to look in the mirror and say, "Hey, man, am I acting pussy whipped, or what?"
How would he know if he pussy whipped?
Because he liking too much and he feeling like a rebound. Listen, if he feeling this way, it's because of behavior she having. But he's probably getting a pussy and overlooking the shit. This ain't no new scenario. You be in bad relationships all the time, where it's on and it's off and it's on, and we take it like that because we feel like we getting the come ups because we always get the sex in the ear. Cause that's so
every man pussy whip when they come and they go and they come.
No, it's not about. But if he's struggling with being a rebound, that's what I'm saying. He got to look at it. He got to like face it. If he's struggling with being a rebound, or if he feel like he the rebound, he need to stop playing it like.
So just like what I just said, he needs to talk to her and tell her that he feels as if he's a
I mean, but if he into it like that, yes, of course. That's the obvious, man. But if he was comfortable with doing that, he wouldn't be questioning us like we got some kind of degree on fucking therapy. Like, we don't have no fucking degree.
Jordan said, I mean, he's in a position to have multiple women if he stopped feeling so hard for that head case he's messing with.
Yeah.
He want to make her his one and only.
See, that's why I be saying this shit made up, because this nigga come to us like we got degrees on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like we Dr. Phil.
I do.
Yeah.
Psychology, so.
You got a degree in psychology.
Then specializing in relationships.
You got a degree in psychology?
Yep, and then specializing in relationships. So I have
relationships.
And specializing in relationships. Well, I want to specialize in relationships.
I need to go to your office and see what the certificates and shit at. I ain't diplomas and shit.
I am. I'm sure to you. Specializing in relationships. But Desmond, he is one of the guys to get it from the concrete.
I'm cynical, guys. I'm cynical. When I hear dudes...
But this is not being real. He could be sensitive. And you might hurt his feeling more. Once again, this is sponsored by No Haircut Fridays with Desmond under the hat.
She a hater, man. I can't believe Sounder. You're a hater.
I love it.
You're a hater. But it's okay. It's all right. My guy, whatever your name is, Prince Valiant, whoever you is, I don't know.
The editor said, didn't go to school, Tish. You don't have to make up shit for the show. I'm still gonna watch.
All right. Thank you, Trey.
My goddamn whole graduation on Facebook.
Thank you, baby Jane. Thank you.
My whole graduation on Facebook.
Thank you. Talking about degrees.
Look at my picture, sucker. It's on Facebook. My whole graduation.
So yeah, thank you, bro.
Oh yeah, since I won't say I'm lying, I'm gonna say another lie. You know, I am a No Haircut Under the Hat Fridays by Desmond. That's my sponsorship. If y'all want to get with it.
That's what she wanted right there. She wasn't satisfied till I did that.
Jesus Christ.
You can't even tell.
You know this light is extra bright.
Ooh,
Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
You stopped the show. It got quiet in here. Everybody just started looking.
Rundy sleep. And your husband on your fart.
I hope Randy ain't.
Your husband on your fart.
What you got?
Cocktail.
Where you get that?
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker, get that from. Jesus Christ. Okay, this show is going left real quick.
No, man.
Before you.
So anybody out there feeling like a rebound, what we suggest is you confront your partner, friend, whatever the dynamic is in your relationship, and you approach them and just ask them, am I the rebound? Which you probably won't get an honest answer to, but then if you continue to feel this way, then you need to play it as such. Whether that be leave, whether that be stay in the game because you're having good sex and just know you ain't important. However, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't important.
Yeah, like, I mean, shit, it's been worse things. You know what I'm saying? If you getting some kind of affection, you might be winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what kind of dude you is. You know what I'm saying? So just be cool, man. Like, man, we not gonna take on these traits of society like this all the time. Like, oh, give me like a rebound. Who says that?
Is it actually
nobody but the invisible fucking dude. The make-believe guy, motherfucker.
I hope he got. You know what?
I hope he show him too. I'm
going to give you Des' number. If you watch this, because you watch it on YouTube. If you go, I'm gonna give you. Call me, text me. I'm gonna give you Des' number. You can talk to Desmond furthermore about the rebound stuff, and he called you imaginary. I can't wait to.
Yeah, I welcome you, brother, but understand
but when you talk to him,
it's gonna be some tough love, brother. If you talk to me,
curse his ass out.
It's gonna be some tough love. If you talk to me, it's gonna be some tough motherfucking love because I'm gonna straighten your ass out.
I give you permission. Curse him out.
I'm gonna straighten your ass, and I know this is little Jorge from the job.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I know who it is. Like, I know what it is. I know who it is.
Well, since
I know who it
Chris,
is.
I'm gonna say it again, Chris. He called us big. You call us big face one more time. I will come out there. I am off this weekend, and I got time. I got time.
I know,
Cause you know he can't get up. You know he can't move.
All right, I told him that.
Move.
I told him that the day he broke his leg. I said, "You fucked up, dude. I can beat your ass right now and just like
move.
foul you and run and everything."
Right.
I told him
I
that.
got
I
time
told
this
him that.
weekend, so I'm gonna be over there this weekend
told him
to check
that.
you out.
And with Jordan, you too. You ain't that healthy.
He ain't nothing
If
but
I had the money, I would fly out there just to slap you across your
He ain't
head.
nothing but a couple of hours away, and the plane tickets don't cost nothing, dude. I will be
Right, slap you upside your shit and run too, nigga.
I would run, cause they both
can't do shit.
I would stand there.
I would run around the corner.
I stand there and say, "How did that feel? how did it feel?" That's all I do. I stand and say, "How did it feel?" Shit, assholes. So y'all look.
Listen to Jim Baby G. I could walk now. Yay, Special Olympics. You can walk now.
Yay.
Now learn to run, Forrest Gump.
You ain't gonna be able to run.
Right.
So look, y'all. Next week, I'm looking for people to fill Chris' spot. So if y'all wanna come
so
on,
that punk ass nigga named JB who was talking shit Sunday at the garage talking about I'm fired. Like, where that nigga at? He was just here, and then he ran out like a little bitch boy. And I said that on camera. Whoa.
And I'm gonna play it back.
Play it back to that nigga. Play it back twice. Play it back in slow-mo.
I'm gonna play it back to
Like,
him.
bitch boy.
Yeah, if he busts through this door,
And do what? With that gray ass head. I'm gonna go sit in the rocking chair with all that motherfucking Freddie Jackson ass gray ass hair. I don't want that
this door
shit.
and slap you, all I'm.
Nigga, if that nigga bust in that door and slap me, we finna tear all this shit up, motherfucker. Like, I'm letting you know that right now. All this shit. Hey, JB!
Come get him.
Get him!
He's talking hard as hell. Wait till he come down here, cause he's
Aggressive!
out there taking him a little sympathy pool.
Aggressive!
We both gonna jump.
We gonna break a lot of shit in here today. Motherfucker, like,
Well, you know how much.
like, right, well, then JB better not go smack nobody, motherfucker. Like,
You know how I be laughing.
Somebody come in.
right. We gonna tell some shit, bro. If I get him first, we gonna tell some shit. So I'm sorry. Call the police, all that shit, cause it's gonna be bad, yeah. This shit gonna be ruined. It's gonna all be
I'm
alive.
gonna try to get Roger on the show, but Roger,
He do not like cameras. None of that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know,
I'm gonna put
Rogel.
a bag on.
Hey,
He'll
right.
talk in the background.
Hey,
all day long.
Rogel is our big brother. He is so old. He think getting on the camera will snatch his soul. He like, it's gonna take my soul. It's gonna take my
You
soul.
better stop talking about my big brother.
He old like that. It said like
now-
that camera take your soul.
When you said that, it's gonna make him want to get on the next.
So,
He's gonna be like,
I want him to get on here. What you think? I'm gonna run from that? I'm not gonna run from my big brother.
Don't
I
run
want him to
I
get
want
on
you
here.
to take it. I want you to take it like a man.
I want him to get on here.
Your ass. That's what.
Tell that punk ass JB I'm looking for him though.
I'm gonna tell him in 2 seconds. Ronnie, we're about to end this live. Put on the outro, cause I had to hurry up and get JB because I'm gonna see this shit go
Hey
down.
man,
So
check
next
back
week,
in with
y'all
us.
follow us on
Facebook and
And Instagram and
like,
Patreon.
share, and follow
Oh,
YouTube.
no,
Like,
no,
what the
that's
hell
so-
you
like-
you telling somebody, take your soul? You ain't know social media. What is it all about? I
Who?
said YouTube.
Patron though,
Facebook.
patron.
She said Patron.
I meant to say
He
patron.
said, Roger acting like it's 1,000 people watching.
Right. It's about 4 people
It'd be
that
like
know him.
7 people, right? It'd be like 7 people at his best and shit.
He be
Right.
like, no, I might get out. I might get out that I speak my mind because I'm running for public office. Man, get your ass on the show.
What, he running for landlord of the year?
Right.
He running for landlord of the year and shit. Like, best landlord is the Wild Hunters.
Okay, Rudy.
Goes like
See y'all later.
oh, shit.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all gonna
Bye.
start on rides, huh?
You gonna fuck you.